It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on what Don Knotts and his daughter Karen butted heads over when she was a teenager. Can you guess what it is? You probably can. Let's take a look. Andy Griffith Show actor Don Knotts had his daughter Karen Knotts in 1954 with his first wife, Catherine Metz. They also had a son together named Thomas. Well, there was a lot of love between Don and Karen. They disagreed on one major thing when she was a young teen. Karen thinks of Don as a great father, but they did disagree about one thing. Karen wanted to act for as long as she could remember. Don didn't think it was a good idea. Always wanted to be an actress, and even when I was young, but he said, no, that's not good life for a child. But when Karen auditioned for drama class in junior high, she came alive. I thought, oh, I belong here. I've got to do this, she said. I was pretty good at it, so I decided to tell Dad that I wanted to be an actress. I told him, and he kind of freaked out about it. He said, it's such a hard life. You don't understand. We kind of butted heads. Don saw firsthand how difficult the business was, and he wanted to protect his daughter from a life of hardship and disappointment. He was afraid for me because he had seen so many people, friends over time, that couldn't make it in show business and had so much talent. He tried to talk me out of it for a while. Don ended up supporting his daughter 100% when she and her brother were young. He took them to a set of The Shakiest Gun in the West where they got to be extras. She went on to attend high school at Beverly Hills High School and then attended USC of Cinematic Arts for college. I did go on to be an actress, she said. I've done tons of theater, some plays on the road with my dad, and written plays and do stand-up comedy. She has appeared in such TV shows and movies as One Day at a Time, 8 is Enough, Archie Bunker's Place, Hobgoblins 2. In 1986, she was in the Andy Griffith Show reunion TV movie Return to Mayberry as Opie's secretary. That was fantastic working with him and Andy, she said. I felt like I was dreaming. At the time of her 2011 interview, Karen was a librarian in Los Angeles as well as an actor. After her father's death in 2006, she began performing her one-woman show titled Tied Up in Knots. She also wrote a book by the same name about being Don Knotts' daughter. She still performs the long-running show, according to her website. Of the show, she writes, when my father, Don Knotts, passed away in February of 2006, I wanted to pay tribute to him in the way I knew him best, as an amazing, loving dad. It's true that Don Knotts was one of the greatest and most beloved comedy actors of his generation, with many awards to his credit. However, in my one-woman show, Tied Up in Knots, I try to capture the essence of Don, the man, because I always thought he was the funniest when he was just being himself. And I'm sure she's a little biased, but sounds to me like she nailed right on the head. And who could blame the man? I mean, especially in that day, acting was so much harder to get into. There was fewer venues to go. Now it's a little bit easier. Now it's still hard. You got to be good. She even made an appearance in the movie The Mayberry Man. If you haven't seen that, you need to check it out. That's all I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.